Right, just spin the tank round in the garage. Let me see it move round. Yes? No? Maybe? Huh? Not yet. No, the actual tank, not the tank bar at the bottom there. No. Just put your mouse on the main tank area, in the garage, main tank area, and just swipe sideways and you'll spin round tank in the garage. Why are you going into all the options and service and what have you? I asked you just to spin the tank round in the garage. I have not seen it move. You've been into the various menus, the service menus, now you put binoculars on it. The tank itself has not moved. Alright. Right, try again then. Right, how's your bit rate going? Yeah, because that's looking nice and smooth. Resolution's good and smoothness is good. Right, spin it fast to push the bit rate. Faster, faster. Spin, 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 spin. That is fine. Yep, stop. That's much better. Yeah, that's a lot better now. So if people do start watching, they'll get a better experience. Yeah, it's when I seen your post on your bit rate. I thought, what? You got that, and your image on screen is that atrocious. Something's wrong. I'll join for a wee bit. Right, do you want to go down the rest of them again, or just want to stay up here and talk tanks? Yeah, I'll just stay here then. Maybe we can shout at each other then. Yeah, because you're also staying down in the low levels, which technically, even at tier 4 and tier 5, you could have somebody that's got less than 5 hours of playtime on. Yeah. I can take a new tank from level 1 to level 6 in less than 5 hours. Dots on them. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. Changing instance. Yeah, and if you click on the wee icon up at the top right there and turn off the background animation, your program will load faster. On the load screen, it was on the load screen. Cancel that. Right, you've got an invitation to join platoon, just click decline that. It's a battlefield platoon. Right. The wee dots are just part of the rank chevron, so it doesn't mean anything. But yes, your image quality is far better now. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be dropping any frames. Also, the load on your processor and graphics is reduced because you're not scaling down to needless downscaling. Because you are recording at 1080p or 1920 by 1080, you're then downscaling to 1280 by something, and then you are downscaling again. So yes, so by having a variable bit rate, no scaling, that's what you get now. So if you have a look at your own stream, you'll see how much better it is. Right, what we got? I think where I am. I'm doing. What goes after that one? SP1, light tanks, right. That one, la 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 la. La 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 la. Short of this one. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Frozen. This is only the second time I've been on this map. And last night was a disaster. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'll try this. See what happens.
Move out.
Yeah, it's a sizable map, that's for sure. Yes, it is. Can do. Especially if you've got an underpowered vehicle. Some of my nonsense elite, premium tanks, if you hit a bush, you almost stop. Yeah, they're going for the outcrop so they can shoot down the middle there. Yes, I'm a hurt. Hit by KV1, I can't do anything about it. Because my backup's camping in a bush somewhere. you're sitting at the back, you're heavy, and you're doing nothing.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Yep, I'm out. Yeah, because your front of your tank is sticking out where they can just shoot you. Type 64 just pot shot you from the corner all the time. Because you got the front flat end of the tank against that. No, it was the T64 and you're still doing it.
Enemy is hit. Drive on.
Where's your repair kit? Right, you move back. You're still pointing straight up. Where you should have just wheeled your tank round to the side, was then had more angled track. No. Right, turn right on the spot. Turn right on the spot. Don't go backwards. I say turn right on the spot. You're not listening. No. Right. Right. Bit further, because you're still presenting a square end. Right. Now that's called side scraping. A wee bit further, straightened up again. Further. Bit further. Right. Okay. Now, where that tank was shooting you from, if you just pulled back ever so slightly, you'd be able to shoot at him, and he would not be able to penetrate your armour. Because the flat front of the tank is heavy. Yeah, but that one there, the Type 64, see, he's not damaging you now. He's hitting your track, but he's not damaging you. You've now gone too far out. See, he keeps hitting your track. You should be able to shoot him. Yes, you can. I've got a line of sight to that. Right, so he's now changed to high exposure. But now he's noticed the difference. He's hit. He's hardly taking any damage. You're hardly taking damage. Yeah? See, where beforehand, the front end of the tank went straight up and he damaged you with every shot. He shot you 7 times now and he hasn't damaged you. 8, 9. He's damaged that time, yes. That was the tank behind you. Yeah. But you see the difference. That's what I kept trying to tell you all this time. Nope, and not ready. My consumables is not here. What do I want? Yeah, most tanks, side scraping like that is beneficial. Because it protects your lower front glacis, which is the lower half of the front of the hull, which is usually the thinnest bit of the tank, really, to a degree, except for the back. So there, you were angled, they couldn't get to your front plate, they could keep hitting your track, but of course when they hit the track, your hull doesn't take any damage, so you don't take any hit points. And they had 9 hits there. Yes, it damaged your track, blew your tracks off, but they were doing nothing else to you. Yeah. Unfortunately, that other tank was just in the wrong place. By the time I got you where you, the angle I wanted to get you, but of course by then you'd moved. Right, yeah, left. whatever. Suicide alley. We are the heavies.
Move out.
Yeah, you go cut across the middle there, you're on open ground and everybody can see you, that's where you die. You can spot anything from here. Well, if I can get a shot at something, I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, missed him. Nah, too late. Died. Right, I know there's 3 up over there, so we'll support these 2 panzers. Yep. Oh yeah, we'll have to. Cutting across the rocks.
The engine is damaged.
Yep, our eastern flank's covering Chroma rail. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he's a hard nut. That'll hurt you.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yep. Splashing gold at us all the time.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yep. Yep, because you're at the wrong angle of your tank as well, presenting the weakest part of your tank too. Right, back up a wee bit, stop, wheel right, bit more, keep going, keep going, keep going, stop, we back up a touch, straight back a touch. Now you see the angle there? Right, you start your tracks, you should still be able to...
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, you have to rock back and forward and move forward when you're not firing. Instead of just sitting there. But yeah. Well, I was in the exact same tank as you. KV1. Tier 5. Yeah, but you were still presenting the flat front face of your tank to him instead of side scraping, as I was trying to teach you many a times. But he was firing premium ammo at you anyway. Well, you're a heavy, I'm a medium. So your logical place and more effective place is town centre. Yep. Back a left and head down.
Move out.
Yes, KV1S. Yeah, but it's a bigger engine. Power to weight ratio is much better. Yeah, you don't want to be crowding at the back of the map.
One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. Track hit. Bailout. This vehicle has had it. We've lost a track.
Tank destroyer. Yeah, can you move? Artillery got me. I got one kill. Oh, sorry, Black. I'm just not in the mood for tanks at the moment.
You were moved. User joined your channel.
What's this? Oh no. The interlopers are back.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Like most people do, Kappa. I said like most people do. Kappa. Very interesting, this website. Yeah, it tells you how much like sets and different things sell for in Warframe
Your assistance has
and
been
how much it would be worth like buying more.
I just couldn't get into that game, really. Yeah.
It's not really dangerous, which is overly grinding for no reason. By the way, I'd also suggest if you haven't already enabled it, to enable mature content tag on Twitch. That's in the dashboard, on the settings and all that stuff. Because somebody can report you for saying fuck and get your account suspended. Yeah. And with some people it's just like...
If the other words are profanity. There's plenty of language dictionary for it as well.
But not hard, it's fun or colourful. I don't see a problem with how words worry people like that.
Well, there is some people that just swear way too fucking much. It contradicts me saying that. Like, you know, that other guy. I forgot his name. Was it like Cookie Cutter? There was like every other word was a swear word? I forgot who it was. It was somebody. I forgot the guy's name.
Lucky I don't swear.
Me neither. Like, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? No. There you go. Just obviously not. Let's see what else part of the middle, because that won't work.
There is 11 backgrounds here.
Hey guys!
11.
11. Yeah, that was a soldier. Next Wales.
Alright, I got one load here.
Oh my god, we're 74% in that degree system, by the way.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Just tell them about it.
Probably expand out of there, to be honest.
That would make no sense if you can.
Down here! Yeah, this is a good place for missions. I don't know why they're so, like, good here. There's a battle weapons mission here, by the way. Got any battle weapons?
That was something. Let's try and get some more.
560 more now. Literally one load.
Just wait till I finish this one. I'm just going to jump in here and then I'll see what I can find.
Slowly gaining influence in this. Another
Yeah, it's a
560.
It's almost like people know about it.
Guarantee somebody posted a. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know what logic went out about it.
But as soon as shit gets posted on Twitter or anywhere,
Yeah, just get fucked.
yeah, and then Down to Earth Astronomy will post a video because he's a cunt and enjoys his clickbaity videos that get there.
Gets his views.
It's the only way he can get views.
No, you may not. No.
I would like to see a galaxy map mode that's player factions.
Oh, like the power flash.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool.
Then I could, sort by Halls of Jonai and just see, like, when we expand or whatever. Oh, and then you could also tell people that you want to expand out of a system, and it would, like, update on there and be like, tell people where to go and stuff. Oh, okay. Or the mature content one? Okay.
Engage. Alright.
Ah, come on, Jesus. I get it all the way up to just about getting away, and suddenly it just, you can't get anywhere near it, and that's it, they interdict you.
Just Navlock, man. Navlock.
You'll get nothing, prick. Oh, of course, and somehow he shot out my FSD, apparently. Oh, well, let's see if I survive this. Haha, suck shit. I'm aligned with the bloody trajectory.
Boost ones.
Move out.
Choices. What is it about them coming after me in this whenever I've got cargo?
No.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're supposed to
They
do?
suck balls.
So they're coming after you with no cargo.
Oh man, it was like they were leaving everybody else alone and just coming after me earlier today. It was just, it's frustrating. Alright, stay in there, Super, I'm coming in hot.
Well, I shouldn't combat on right now.
What combat button? Like that? Oh, you? Don't be naughty.
Yeah, combat log right in front of you, so you can't jump in.
I will hunt you down in a Corvette.
Down here.
Here I come. Why? What the hell? Why couldn't I drop in with you? Oh, I know what I forgot. Damn it.
Yeah, you said it after you interdicted.
Ah, if I get interdicted now, I'm gonna kick myself. I forgot the case.
Crap.
No. No. I refuse.
Roscoe's in your man bin.
This game's
Oh.
trying to get me killed.
I didn't do your man bin. Places.
I just secured a slot and a T9 that go right into me.
Yeah, but you probably killed him. You know, there's a system nearby, probably called, well, a system nearby called Mahimata.
The hub.
Probably won't have something. Oh, very much down.
Yeah, there's lots. The Naras 100, 15 hours ago just now, so these are all getting updated really recently, so.
Oh, well, that's the end of that. At least we'll get this one. And I'll see if I can find a small one.
Yeah, you need to find a system somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, knows about. Probably.
Yeah, you go with all these people doing this, they're gonna have scoured all around, eh?
Well, no. Probably somewhere. Yeah, just Google fucking wing mission.
There's always people like us that are looking all around the place.
Well, YouTube, just Google. You don't really have to look. Guarantee somebody posted a video about it. Or a Reddit post, you know?
Yeah, but we're not the only ones that just go looking around the systems for more of it.
Yeah. True. But I'm clever and use, EDB.io.
No, the CD system doesn't hit much.
Stand by. Still standing by. Hoorah! Complete.
A funny feeling I should have brought some shields. Bought some shields. I may regret this.
Did I hear that correctly? What? Not you.
Your assistance has been
What?
requested.
Okay, I need to read more. Interpol Chief Meng Hongwei vanishes on trip to China.
Oops.
France has opened an investigation into the disappearance of Meng Hongwei, the Chinese head of International Police Agency. Interpol. His family haven't heard from him since he left Interpol HQ in the French city of Lang, right there. On a Chinese trip a week ago.
Yep.
Well, he just disappeared.
Miss Rag on that.
Well, he obviously has a lot of enemies, so...
Yes.
Especially as, like, you know... Chinese Interpol, head of Interpol, like...
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Or he stole a lot of money. Just make sure.
Or swimming with...
True.
I'm gonna say he's dead because he wouldn't... Like, he probably wouldn't just disappear and leave his children and his wife, you know? Well, Chinese, you know, they're very, family.
Just people like everybody else.
True.
Might have himself a little mistress somewhere. Or he's swimming with fishes.
But no, we don't what's that? Oh, did that mission finally complete? I'm sure I just heard it. Supply! Oh, I will take some. Oh, modified embedded firmware. Oh, no, okay. I just saw some modular terminals.
Jeez, I've still got 150 of them that I can't use.
You give them to that's what I think you needed them.
Battle weapons.
Oh.
Critical hit.
Weapons here. Yeah, 1300. Let me take 700.
By the way, if anybody needs any, if anybody has a GOG account and wants Shadow Warrior 2 for free, there you go.
I can't even get a game on that anymore. They won't let me out of the Australian server. I've tried. I've put so many friggin' tickets into them about it. No, they reckon if I want to go over there, I've got to start a new account. Like I said,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
fuck
how it
you.
works. That's 100% how it works.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I was in the Asian server before, and now I'm in the Australian server, and I can tell them I didn't put myself there. You fuckers put me there, and there's no population here. I can't get a game. Put me fucking somewhere where I can get a game. Put me in the European servers. You know, this isn't my fuck up. This is their fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, eh? And just show them how long I sit there and how many people are there, and just there's nobody there to play with.
They won't move you.
Move out.
They won't physically move you because they say they don't have the ability to move you because your account is locked to that server or some shit. Wargaming's done it many times to many people.
Well, it can't be locked there. If they've already moved me once, they can move me again.
They could blame that on a server error.
I'm so pissed at him about it, eh?
I say just make a new fucking account. It's far easier.
No way. I've got so many premium. I've got 4 or 5 premium tanks on that fucking account. I'm not wasting that. They just annoy me that they just can't press a few buttons and get it done.
What game are you guys talking about?
War of Tanks.
No. Fuck that game.
Yeah, World of Tanks itself anyway is basically dead because population's slowly going down. That's because Russians.
I don't care who I kill.
Most people just play fucking War Thunder.
It's too arcadey for me.
Play.
I was gonna say War Thunder is even realistic or sim battles. Hell, even arcade mode's still 10 times better than World of Tanks.
Well, because there's population.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's just when it comes out to damage model and shit. My biggest gripe with War Thunder is just the fucking grind. Like, I quit because of that purely.
Just grind all of them. That's why I don't play them.
Well, I mean,
Like, unbearable grind.
War Thunder is just completely fucking retarded. I mean, Warship is manageable. I've already got 7 tier 10s. World of Tanks, it's just it never piqued my interest. I mean, I got up to tier 5 fairly easily.
I need to join.
War Thunder, I can't even. War Thunder just drives me nuts. I barely got a fucking Sherman, and what pisses me off the most is with War Thunder, when you move up to the next tier, the only way to move up is to research and purchase 6 other vehicles from the fucking tier beforehand.
Yeah.
That is what gets me pissed the most, because it's like, I don't want to play the light tanks. I don't want to play the anti-air. I want to play the heavies, or I want to play the mediums, and just those. I don't want to have to research everything else. Same with the aircraft. Oh, well, I just want to play the fighters. I don't want to take the bombers and the attackers out. What the hell? Why do I gotta level up the bombers and the attackers if I just want to fly the fighters?
That'd be like World of Warships forcing you to, like, research the aircraft carriers and stuff, which I need to do because of the new aircraft carriers. Because they're looking hot.
Yep. And besides the whole PR fiasco that just went down with Gajin recently in War Thunder, I recently tried to get back into it, but after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. And I completely uninstalled the game.
Lol, Gaijin. I mean Russian biased and pay to win to win? Yeah.
Time to roll out.
Yeah, well, just the shitstorm that they started with, you know, the whole free Abrams thing.
Oh my.
Assistance has been requested.
Not you. Oh my. Have you seen this? When somebody recreates the SpaceX launch and manages to re-land the thruster. That's when people have too much time on their hands on fucking KSP. At that.
Well, to be honest, it's void. You know why it's void? They didn't use the real solar system. And if they didn't use the real solar system mod,
Go get the real solar system. Have you seen the
you could do it, Scottish. Cheer
Come on,
me
you
on.
fucker.
You can do it.
S-Wolf, have you seen the
Super, cheer him on. He's losing again. Cheer
Oh,
him
is he? Why is he losing?
No, he's winning now. Come on, Scottish, you can do it.
Don't be a pansy, you can win.
Ah, motherfucker.
I don't know what's interdicting you, but don't let them win.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh,
Keep going. You got it.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. Anyway, what were you saying, Super?
That took a long time.
I would love, like, just to see introductions on, like, a cartoon representative of, like, Elite. Some guy just, like, leans out and fires a rope around your ship and then starts holding onto it like, yeah, boy!
Hangs out the window with the grappling hook on the rope and swings it around and flings it over and hooks onto the ship, you know.
And then how
Come
you
here.
win the introduction is by climbing out of your ship as it's going through Super Cruise. Cat, take over! And you go and grab the thing and pull it off.
But that would require space links.
I'd personally like to see some person who, like, does that and then, like, chucks it around the sun. I've got you now. Krill wins introduction, gets interdicted by sun. And he's dead. Eject.
Oh, it's dead down here.
Right. I will handle. Does anybody have any?
Nah, I sold what I had left.
Is there any more missions to be pick up?
There's nothing to get.
I just landed and then I'm gonna have to fuck it off, skip. This is on the way home and I'm not charged yet. If you're gonna be a happy camper.
Hey, Super. That image I linked, that's for you. See it again, damn it.
They're knocked out.
No missions.
Yeah. You have any on you? Like Ronan or?
Oh well, I made 318 million out of them today.
have a quick cycle.
I have in my old 750.
Copy. Looking for wing mission, Might just have to go cycle.
Yeah, I gotta try it solo, and then we'll log out.
Yeah, agreed.
Track hit. The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally. The gunner is wounded. We'll have a hard time hitting anything. We lost a turn.
Oh man, what a way to go.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Oh geez, so apparently, like a news article just came out of northern Arizona. A section of US 89 washed out because we had the remnants of a hurricane hit Arizona. So there was a 30-foot section of road that got washed out, and some poor 26-year-old woman from France was driving as the road got washed out underneath, and it didn't kill her. However, when she got out of the car and climbed out, she got hit by a Toyota pickup.
Oh man. Yeah, you're just destined to die, the poor bugger, eh?
Yeah, it's like the road washed out, and you know, after getting out of that, and this is a picture of it, like just with the a semi truck that's dangling over the edge on it.
Well, I'm gonna say I should have stayed in the car.
I
Nightmare.
don't know if this was during the rain or not, so car might have been flooding out. Who knows?
Poor bugger, eh?
How many battle weapons you got, Super?
None. I have none.
837 for 12 million, but they ain't got me 837 then.
All I say is, wrong place, wrong time. Oh well.
Let's go.
Yep.
I guess I'll make my way back to Desert. There's 2 jumps away. Which is surprising.
Hang on, you still there, Super?
Mm-hmm.
I have one that is 456.
I'm in the zip.
I shall very quickly swap back, and then I have to log off. There's a group. Anyone else still in the station?
Fake sneeze. I think,
Nah,
I
I'm already logged.
think they're all left.
Yeah, I'm just pulling in the jail.
Rostov's in general. Cheaps in general. Again, too many people. You look cool, mate. Action, record. Except.
Completed. There you are, 7 million.
Yeah! We're doing nothing!
We're done for. Everyone get
I
out.
find that really funny. I'm waiting for them to nerf the missions by like making it so that you have to actually hand something in. Like that's
Let's
how.
hope not.
Time to make myself off to Shinra now then. Do 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 do. Yes.
At least I'm getting a shit ton of individual ones to get rid of all my battle weapons.
Yeah.
Another 5 million, thank you very much. Another 7 million.
Wonder what like Wolfcrap's doing. He's very suspicious.
He's up to something.
I think he's working on like undermining the PvP faction again. Because he stuck him in lockdown in the home system, the PvP like faction. By UA bombing the fuck out of them.
Good shit.
Your assistance has been requested.
Oh yeah, cheap. You wanted to know the name of my chrome cutter, right? You wanted to know the name? Okay, it's Shiny Bloated Dildo.
Lovely.
Chrome cutter. It's shiny, it's chrome.
And it's a big dildo.
Yep.
Yeah, I sort of figured that.
That's the
Right,
name of my
I'm off skate.
Let's go.
enjoy.
See you, Oscar.
Shiny bloated dildo. And it's not censored, none of it. Beautiful. Then it's upside down, like, upside down eyes. Just stop the censorship. And shiny. And,
Yeah, but how do you get an upside down eye?
exclamation point.
Oh. Fuck yeah, righto.
Hi.
Right, the eyes have it.
So what you're saying is the upside down eye is a communist eye from China because China's at the bottom of the world.
No. The South Pole is at the bottom of the world.
Well, not really. 'Cause the world is on an angle.
And the world is flat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, it's actually cute. You look at the sky, you see stars, they're actually not stars, it's actually just cities.
I think
lights
it's a
of
piece of
cities.
spaghetti.
You know, see where the whole planet is so fucking fake. You know why? The cats would have knocked everything off long ago.
It's true. No, what you do is you put a tap on one end and some like butter on some toast on the other end.
God, infinite
And,
generator.
Yep.
I just can't believe saying, you know, people actually believe the Earth is
I
flat.
know.
That still blows my mind.
Maybe the world is actually flat. The idiots that believe that it's round. Yeah.
Don't you start spreading that shit.
Mm.
We don't need those kind of philosophical questions.
We didn't even scratch them.
Maybe that's the reason why, you know, all of the astronauts get pissed off when people say you guys didn't even go to the moon.
No, they get pissed off because there's probably 600 idiots tell them that.
They were. That's fake. There's no pictures posted on Twitter. All fake.
Yeah, I didn't post it on Facebook either, though.
It didn't say on Facebook that they were currently at that location. Yeah, the only reason people think it was fake is because of
Just they were making the movie at the same time. Kubrick, A Space Odyssey.
no.
And 2001: A Space Odyssey was being made at the same time, wasn't it? And that's why Kubrick was brought in to he was to help them with their camera gear and all that sort of shit. That's what the movie came about, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was the film about faking the moon landing. Forgot the name of
They
it.
did make one, did they?
Yes, it's called with the C. Demas, the other one that I think though is like Capricorn. It's called. Cap. Right, corn. Capricorn 1. 1977.
Oh my god, is that night outside?
Is it bright? And it's not dark?
It's the end of the world, guys. The sun's coming
Like,
up.
legitimately, this is, the movie is about, 3 astronauts that, are about to be launched into space on the first mission to Mars, but when the, mechanical failure of surfaces that would kill the 3 men removes them from Capricorn 1 capsule to prevent the public outcry. NASA launches the capsule unmanned and requires the astronauts to make a fake mission movie, like footage, in a studio. However, that plan was compromised when, like, by an ambitious journalist, and then all of the astronauts like get out of the fucking place, and then they get killed by, well, try and get killed by like the military to keep them to shut them. Not loose. You can understand how it was, can easily be turned to be the moon.
So much cancer in that one statement.
I knew that it had something to do with Kubrick, though. There you go. I was sure that they brought him in for something else. NASA brought him in at some stage, which really started it off too.
Well, and then they also like people seeing all the pictures and they're like, it's fucking fisheye lens. Like fisheye lens doesn't do that. Damn it.
Oh god, don't even get me started on that. Fucking fisheye lens, my ass.
And then when what's his name flew to the outside, like the edge of the
Yeah, the dude that did the
James May, I
the
think
one
it was,
jump, the one jump with what was it? The fuck.
yeah, Red Bull. Yeah.
Red Bull. Yes. Not gonna lie, part of me was like, Pitbull? No, what the hell is that thing called?
Red Bull. It gives you wings.
It gave
Or in
that
that
guy
case,
wings.
in that guy's case, not so many, but
Yeah, here we go. See, Kubrick did The Space Odyssey in 1968, and they were saying that it was him and NASA planning for the Apollo 11 missions, which took place not long afterwards. Soon after he finished 2001, he was director of the NASA's fake moon landings, I reckon.
it's in my opinion just dipshits. It's like just
Oh,
dumb
of course
cunts
it is.
that are like, it's just dumb people that are like seeing something and then chucking it way out of proportion and going off on it, and then people being trolls, like probably what I would do, and then making it, well, well, maybe, blah, 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 blah. And then them thinking, holy shit, he could be right, when in fact the guy was actually just trolling.
They even say here that in the movie The Shining that he did, that it was basically very clearly a veiled admission to the world that he had directed Apollo 11 fake moon landings. There were tons of clues in the movie. Telling the
So,
audience that
you
he was
were
involved.
high of meth and or marijuana in your vehicle.
Marijuana won't do you that to you. They were on heroin and cocaine and whatever else they
And
were on.
LSD, it's all
PCP,
Molly.
angel dust back then, I'd say.
fucking glue.
And they say that Hollywood and NASA are basically the same organisation.
Well, they are both related, shit.
And then they mentioned that movie you're talking about, Copernicus, was it?
Capricorn 1.
Capricorn 1. There
I'm
it is,
sure
yeah.
there was also another version of Capricorn to where I think it was the moon landing. I'm sure, because they had like white fucking dust and everything and all that stuff. It looked very moonlandery and stuff.
And because they've got a picture here of Frederick Ordway, Davidson, Arthur Clarke, Stanley Cubitt, and George Mueller, who were a few of those were NASA blokes. That's why they're, he's making movies with them.
When they did the like check to see if the flag was up there with like the laser, and I'm sure somebody managed to like find it, and it was like some white flag, and they were like, obviously they haven't been there because the flag's white. And it's like, that's what fucking happens. It gets bleached by the fucking sun.
Yep.
And they're like, yeah.
The one that made me laugh was how they were saying, "Oh, look, it looks like the wind's blowing the flag, and how come it's standing up straight? It's
He's
on a
holding it.
post, and because there's no atmosphere, once it starts moving, it ain't stopping."
He's also
Well,
holding it as well.
Okay, so on top of that, it's not that there's wind; it's just the way they unfolded it. Any wrinkles.
Well, that's what I'm
or
saying.
whatever in
Once
there,
it
there's,
started
like,
moving because of their movement, it wasn't stopping.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, it's not moving at all. It's just there's not enough gravity to pull the flag down, and they didn't like just completely flatten it out. So whatever creases and bends were in it when they mounted it, it stayed like that.
Aswolf. It's all one big conspiracy. The Russians made it. The Russians did it. We all know it. They faked the moon
Sure,
landing,
Mom.
and Trump was on it. There you go. Done.
Yeah, Trump colluded with the
that's-
Russians to do it.
That's a new one.
Trump faked the moon landing. Confirmed.
That was probably what Hillary deleted off her server.
The fake
Jesus.
deleted a fucking messenger joke of them like laughing about working on a scene. Oh, think how much of an outcry would happen if somebody leaked that quote information. On like WikiLeaks or whatever. Be perfect. Down here, salt is a way of life. Obviously, the environment out here is all salt. You can just get a tube. You can just constantly taste the salt.
What makes me laugh about these flat earthers is you look up at every other planet in the sky they're around, right?
Oh,
Do they think
yes.
everything is sitting flat onto us?
No.
Nothing is sitting on an edge to us,
They think.
so we can see it's flat.
I'm sure somebody asked them, and it was they said that basically the reason they think I forgot what it was. It was some reasoning behind it, or it was that they're all holograms. It was some shit.
Crack me up.
I was just. If you actually believe this, wow. Like, that's just my response to it. Just wow. I wonder if NASA would hire somebody that says that they are a flat earther. You know, I would, if I was NASA HR, I would hire somebody who said they were a flat earther.
You should see this. They're trying to explain how the sun and moon rotate above the Earth through electromagnetism.
Let's go.
Oh, it's cracks me up.
Please do.
You sure?
Yes. It's just too
Got it
much
anyway.
dumb. It's just too much dumb. I just can't handle it, to be honest. They're everywhere. Fucking flat earthers everywhere. Flat earthers all over the globe.
Oh man.
Excuse me, not to be that person, but aren't globes round? Just a figure of speech. Do you know how long it took the band to get banned from a flat earther Facebook page?
It'd only take me one comment.
It took them 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Basically one comment. No. He was basically calling BS and different things.
Heavy armor is damaged. We're done for. Everyone get out.
This bloke's trying to explain that he bought a Nikon 60 times zoom camera, and it's almost on a par with telescopes, apparently.
Whatever makes you happy.
The Maya Big Brand sale is on now, with up to 70% off the original price of selected.
Hey, cheap
Uh-huh.
and black. That's a link you might enjoy.
Thrilling.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. No. I don't follow it. It's quite easy to get arrested over anything.
Yeah, well, just go to the EU, stand in the middle of the road and yell "fuck." The police will come arrest you.
No.
That's a
Just
hate
post
crime.
a meme on the internet. Not even fucking joking. No, it's easy to get arrested. Literally, go to England, Call a cop a pig. You'll get arrested. Yes. Yeah, you'd get arrested. Although I do have respect for police, so yes, I can't.
Time to roll out.
You'd still get arrested because you're not giving them respect. Owed.
They're going to earn respect, man. That's what I tell them.
Not when they've got your neighbours.
Even when they don't give respect down to me when they don't give it.
I only get nice cops when I'm over here, and most of the places I've been to always have nice cops, and that's mainly because I know these officers and. And I have spoken to like the PCC and all that shit. Basically, chief of police. Well, he is chief of the police. Police grind. Quite a chat. Just make friends. Where's my fucking neighbor? Conflict zones, Jonah. Wish it was us. Aside. Orientation. Who's in the system now? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and dropping. There we go, got it. Micro. That's a spark eye.
Enemy armor is hit.
Woo! I flew backwards through the letterbox. An FA off.
Somebody posted to the Wolves of Jonah that came across a ship parked on a planet occupied as escape pod.
That's not. Isn't it?
Yeah, I know, I'm just sitting here like, well, you guys can't operate that shit. Can't start citizens.
No man's sky. Down here.